watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And today I want to build a grill for me, not for you. Actually, I got this idea from Field Company. About 2 months ago, Field Company contacted me and asked me if I was interested in making a video about building my own Konro Grill or Konro Grill, K-O-N-R-O. It's a Japanese style grill for cooking yakitori. I would have called it hibachi before I learned what that word meant. All right, and but the Konro grills are usually made out of earthenware or brick or ceramic of some sort, and they can be kind of expensive. Cheaper ones can start in the mid $100s to $200 range, and then they can go up to several $100s. Saw some for $800, $900 online. I was like, wow, if I could build one, that'd be pretty cool. All right, they use that tube looking charcoal in those things. I don't want to pronounce that word because it starts with a B-I and got a C-H in it, and it could sound kind of awful. Bichon or something like that. Charcoal. I'm gonna be using a Jealous Devil lump. Anyway, Field Company contacted me and asked me if I was willing to do a do-it-yourself Konro grill, and I was like, yeah, let's do it, all right? And they offered to send me the supplies, and they offered to pay for the food I'd cook. And I got to thinking about it, and I said, well, you're supposed to use fire bricks, you know, like they build fireplaces out of and stuff. Well, I could find fire bricks around here. They're about $6 a piece. You could find half a dozen for about $39 was the cheapest I could find them. But you need 26 of them. And at $6 a piece, that could be $156, $160. I was like, I'm not really interested in doing that. And Field Company's like, well, we will send you the stuff. And I'm like, well, that's a lot of shipping for bricks. And I really didn't know if I wanted to promote a do-it-yourself grill that cost as much as a cast iron hibachi could cost from another company that Field Company's a competitor with. I didn't really know if I wanted to do that. So I thought about it. I said, well, you can use regular bricks, but they might crack or something, and then you just got to replace them. So I was in the Blue Home Improvement Center, you know, the one that starts with L and rhymes with bow and toe and sew, you know, yeah, that one, yeah. I was in that one, but you can go to probably any of your home improvement center you like. And I saw these the other day, okay, these right here. These are pavers, and they're almost the dimensions they asked for, which were 9 by 4.5 by 1. This is 8 by 4 by 1, all right? You need 26 of these bricks. They cost 48 cents a piece. Cost me about $12.50 to buy these bricks and make my own Konro grill. All right, I'm gonna be cooking some food on it here a bit later, but right now at this point in the video, let's put this grill together, show how easy it is. And before I do that, let me tell you, Field didn't send me anything to build this grill. I do have their skillet. They sent me their skillet for a review. I've got 2 reviews on their skillet, initial unboxing type review and a follow-up review. And I'm gonna be using that skillet on this grill, and we're gonna cook some sausages, and we're gonna cook some deer meat, venison, all right? Let's build the grill first, and I'll tell you about the recipe later. Okay, what you're supposed to do to build this grill is stick 5 right in a row like this right here, okay? And then 5 more right on top of them, and this is the floor to our grill, all right? This is the floor. This is where the charcoal will sit, just like that. All right, once you got your floor in, we're gonna put these bricks along the side, just like this right here. Put 5 of them, all right, on each side, okay? I did turn it a little bit because I noticed it was a little unlevel. So it's turned from where you saw the floor. But you're gonna stand 5 bricks up just like this, vertically, okay? Just like that right there. Do 5 on this side. Look how easy this is. It's not hard at all, guys. Not hard at all right? You get the point. Look, I'm gonna leave a link to Lowe's where I bought these bricks at. It says that they are fire retardant. They're not fire bricks. They are pavers, but it said fire retardant. So therefore I wanted to go with it. Now you take these right here and you put them right in front like that and like that. And that helps brace the sides. Do the same on the other side. All right, and that's 2 dozen bricks. We got 2 more. You set one right here on the end like that, and one right here on the end like this. Now, you can put skewers across here. You can put a grill grate across it. You can put a field skillet or some other cast iron skillet across it if you want to. Now, this is a grill grate that I got from an old Kingsford portable pit I saw in somebody's trash. It was brand new in the box, but I opened up the box and there was no legs or ash vent or anything. So what I did was I just took this never been used charcoal grate and cooking grate out and said one day I'll build a flower pot grill. Hadn't built a flower pot grill with it yet, and that was a couple years ago. I'm gonna clean the rust off of it, but that's a nice little grill grate right there for me to cook on. I'm gonna put the charcoal right down here. Let me light up the charcoal and we'll talk about what we're gonna cook. All right, got the rapid fire going, and that's the Weber Mini Rapid Fire, and it's just perfect for all my small grills, full of Jealous Devil charcoal, and I think that's gonna be just the right amount for this Konro Grill or Konro Grill. All right, let's talk about what we're gonna cook. Y'all, it is late June in South Louisiana and it is hot out here. All right, first thing I'm gonna cook some deer meat, some backstrap, all right? That's whitetail venison, all right? You know, sometimes these city folks will say, don't say deer meat, say venison. Well, venison refers to all meat that comes from antlered animals like elk and moose and everything. And deer meat makes it specific that, you know, it's probably the whitetail deer that everybody hunts. I'm gonna do the backstrap from it, all right? People that tell you to do it venison, they're the kind of people that think steaks come from cows. Steaks come from steers, you know? Yeah, all right. So this is deer meat, all right? Venison, okay? Whitetail venison. Now, what I've done is it's chopped up into little pieces. I'm gonna put it on skewers. We're gonna just set it right across the bricks and cook it over this charcoal like that, all right? I've had it for about the last 4 or 5 hours. It's been soaking in some buttermilk, about a cup of buttermilk, and about a tablespoon or so of Worcestershire sauce, maybe a little less, and about a tablespoon of RC Cola. So buttermilk, Worcestershire sauce, and RC Cola. It's been marinating in that. And now I'm gonna hit it with Uncle Steve's South Texas Red. Now, Steve, I gotta apologize to you. I know you sent me this many months ago, 3, maybe 4 months ago. I don't know, you said you wanted me to do it over live fire. Well, of course, I'll usually cook over live fire with this. And I think it was a test thing because, you know, there's no other information on here. And I should have tested it for you at that time. But it was been a real busy time, been a real stressful time for me. And brother, I hadn't got to it since then. But Uncle Steve, I have tried this. I have tried it. I've used it on many things. And I know it's going to be good on this backstrap. All right, deer meat, whitetail venison. All right, now, got to have a side dish. In the field skillet, cast iron field skillet. I love this thing. It's light compared to some other cast iron things, and it fits right across this grill. It really does. All right, I'm gonna cook some summer squash, yellow squash. I grew up calling it yellow squash. Some people call it summer squash. I got 4 of these about this size. I'm gonna slice them real thin, slice up about half an onion, and we're gonna cook those, just saute those down right here in this field skillet to go with that backstrap. And on the grill grate, I'm gonna wash up this grill grate, throw on some hot Italian sausages and some Boudin, and that's what we're cooking. I'm gonna go prepare it all. The charcoal will be ready by the time we get back, and we'll be cooking, y'all. Thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue. Don't go anywhere. We gotta cook on this Konro Grill. All right, food prep took a little longer than I wanted. I was a little distracted. I may have to add some more charcoal, and I think I will. So I'm gonna add some more charcoal and we'll get on the food as soon as the charcoal's ready to go. Okay. Well, it's obvious I should have used the full-size chimney, not the one I used for my Weber Smoky Joe or my little old Smoky or my other portable cast iron grills. I should have used a full-size chimney, or at least not let the charcoal burn down that much. What I did do is put the ones that are lit here. We're gonna go ahead and put on the field skillet right there. We're gonna start cooking this squash while that heats up, and then once all the charcoal's in there, I'll just cook the venison and all the sausage and everything together at once. So let's go ahead and get the squash cooked. Bacon grease. Keep your bacon grease. Jar spoon, all right? La petite roux, all right? Well, yeah, see, it wasn't level. That's all right. It might be a little too much bacon grease. Nah, can you have too much bacon grease? No, you can't have too much bacon grease. All right, we're gonna put in a small onion or half a large onion, and that's half that small onion. And now let's put in the other half, because that's what fits in my fist. All right, keep these onions frying in this bacon grease. And in just a few minutes, we're gonna add in the squash pieces and season them up real well. This is a fantastic side dish to the hot Italian sausage, the Boudin, and that Backstrap. All right, let's start putting in the squash. This grill's working out well. I do want to tell you, be careful not to knock any bricks out or something while you got lit coals, because they're not concreted in or mortared in. I guess you could put mortar on them, then you don't have a portable one. And since these aren't real fire bricks, these 48-cent pavers said they're fire retardant. If one cracks, you wouldn't be able to replace it if you put mortar on it. You know what? I got too much squash. The rest of this is gonna be tomorrow night's dinner. All right. Keep this going here. And see the stuff on the bottom starting to get soft. So turn it around and just keep sauteing this down till it's all soft. But we got one important step coming up here real soon. All right, that chimney of coals is ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump it. Put that brick back. Yeah, now we're doing right. All right. Got the back strap. Let's get that on here. Just like that. Well, that one's right. I got that one a little too long, didn't I? But these two are right. And we're gonna let that cook while we cook the squash. All right, while the back strap cooks and the squash is cooking, this next step is important. Remember, I've got that South Texas red on that back strap, but we're gonna put the thick meat on the squash. Now this, I've got another bottle. I've already ordered, all right? I already got some more coming. This is salt and pepper heavy, but it's got a lot of herbs and stuff in it too. Made for that Texas style brisket and stuff like that. That's takes a lot of salt and pepper, but I find it very good on roasted vegetables, sauteed vegetables like this squash and roasted broccoli, things like that. I like it because it's salt and pepper with some herbs, all right? And so I'm just gonna dust this till it's covered, and then we're gonna continue to saute this squash, all right? But this thick meat, this Uncle Steve's on this squash is going to be absolutely delicious once all this squash gets nice and cooked down and tender. All right, let's turn this over. Oh, you need to stay over. That's one thing I don't like about kebabs sometimes. They don't always stay over. That one looks good. Stir this squash up. It's getting tender. It's almost ready. I'm gonna put the grill grate on, put the Boudin and the Italian sausage on right here once this squash gets tender. I gotta tell you, Field Company sent me some stuff to go with this. They sent me a brush, got a wooden handled, real stiff brush. It's some kind of natural fibers to it. It's not nylon like the competitor's brand, and it really works well. They sent me some of their cast iron seasoning, beeswax base, comes in a little can. That stuff is fantastic. I really enjoy it, and I've used it on cast iron. It didn't say Field on it, by the way, but it's really good stuff. And they sent me a chainmail scrubber. I've never used a chainmail scrubber to clean cast iron before, but I gotta tell you, I like it. I've been using those, blue Scotch-Brite, not the heavy-duty Scotch-Brite, which is green, the light-duty stuff, which is blue. I've been using those nylon pads and the plastic scrapers and stuff like that. But that chainmail does a good job. I'd recommend that to anybody. Now, all right, so I want to say thank you, Field, for all those accessories you sent me. But, this handle gets hot right here. And that's not too subtle, is it? You don't have to send me anything, Field. I'm just saying, Just saying. That's all, just saying. That squash is getting very close to done. All right, this one that wouldn't stay put, I put it in little cracks between the bricks. That seems to be working. Must be an advantage to this kind of thing. Easy grill to make. Now, if you use fire bricks, it's going to be expensive, but I use these pavers, had fire retardant on them. They haven't cracked, they haven't popped yet, and it cost me $12.50. I already had the grate, and I already, whatever kind of stand you want. I'm using sawhorses and an old piece of cabinet door thing to put this on. But you can see it's doing well, and that squash is going to be so delicious with that Uncle Steve steak on it. I'm telling you what, it's about time to bring the squash in, put the grate on there, and get these sausages going. Leave that just a little bit longer. All right, I'm gonna take the squash off. Looks like that. It's going to be delicious. It's all soft and tender. I sliced them all thin like that one right there. They cooked a lot quicker, but I like to have a little bit, you know, to bite into in a piece of squash, not have it all mush. All right, I'll put the grate on right there and we're gonna start cooking these sausages. Goes right there. That grate fits just about perfect here. These are hot Italians. If I'm gonna eat Italian sausage, it's gonna be the hot kind. Every now and then I might go with the really sweet kind, but I don't ever buy the mild kind, ever. All right, hopefully I got enough room for the Boudin right there. If not, I'll have to cook the Boudin separate. Or get me a bigger grill grate, right? Like I said, you just got the charcoal holder here with the bricks, 26 of them, and you put whatever kind of grate you want to on there, or just use the kebabs like I'm using and not use a grate at all, you know? I can go ahead and put that one over there because it's the most done. I'll move this one to right there because it's the least done. I did check it with my thermopin here a moment ago, and they're getting very close, getting very, very close. Yep, I got room for the Boudin. Move that. That's hot, man. That's hot. There we go. It's over the fire now. All right, I'm gonna cook that just like that. I'm gonna bring squash inside, come back. The kebab should be done, and we're gonna get these sausages grilled up. That's done. All right, I've raked the coals over toward the center a little bit. We're gonna pull this over. Come on now. Easy does it. Easy does it. There we go, like that. Now, let's turn this sausage over. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Let's turn the Boudin over. Oh, the Boudin's still connected. I gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful, the Boudin's still connected. I didn't realize that. This is that Backstrap Boudin. That's some of the best Boudin. You get that in Scott, the Boudin capital of the world. Time I pass through Scott going to see relatives and stuff, I like to stop there. I'll get me some Boudin. Hot Italian sausages are going to be good. Yeah. And we get them all flipped over, and then I'll get them all arranged over the coals. We're going to cook these till they're about 180 inside. I like my fresh sausage cooked to about 180. I'll check that with the thermopin too. All right, you can get right about there. You're over it. All right, that Boudin flip. Yeah, that's flipped now. All right, that's hot, man. Don't do that. Hey, it's beginning to get dark out here, and so I'm not gonna bore you a whole lot more. You see those sausages are gonna cook. They're gonna be delicious with that backstrap and that squash. This is about the DIY grill more than it is about a recipe, so I'm not gonna do a taste test for you because it's not really about a recipe. Besides, I know Uncle Steve's stuff tastes good. I know it tastes good in that squash. I've been doing that for a few years now. And that Texas Red, I've had it on a few things, and I know it's gonna be good on that backstrap. This is a cool grill, all right? I was kind of frustrated. Fire brick was expensive, $6 a piece. These things were 48 cents a piece. Even if one cracks, I can replace it for less than 4 bits. Yeah, that means 50 cents to some of you folks, all right? You young folks. 4 bits, that's 50 cents. All right, you know, 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. Yeah, quarters, 2 bits. 2 quarters, 4 bits, right? So these bricks cost less than 4 bits a piece. $12.50, 12.5 bucks. And you make that little grill. If you've got the skewers already, if you've got a grill grate already, you could use a piece of expanded metal, whatever. I want to thank Field Company for inviting me to participate in this. Man, those sausages and Boudin smelling good, yeah? I want to thank y'all for inviting me to participate in this. Thank you for the skillet. I hope you were satisfied with the reviews I did on the skillet. The brush, the chainmail scrubber, the wax stuff, I should have it out here with me, but I want to tell you that's all good stuff you got. And as far as the handles, man, I'm not asking you for anything. I'm just telling you, Field, I'm gonna use that skillet on more YouTube videos, and I've got a lot of those handle covers from other brands. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Hey, for you, I wanna say thank you for watching Big Lou Barbecue. All right, I'll have some links down below for Uncle Steve's Shake, Field Company. Those are non-affiliated links. They're there for viewer information. And if you like the thermometer I used or anything like that, I'll have some affiliated links down below too. And I'll have a link to Lowe's where I bought this stuff. You could probably find it in any home improvement store you wanted to, but these bricks seem to be working well for this DIY Konro Grill. Gracias, Pomerad. Wait. Just like Columbo says, just one more thing, sir. Clean up. I've got one of those little whisk brooms from the dollar store. Comes with a little dustpan. I use that for my big Argentine grill. I use that for my little grills, my little cast iron hibachis and everything. And all I'm gonna do is once these ashes burn out, I'm gonna sweep those ashes away with the little whisk broom. I'm gonna take these bricks. I got a little plastic milk crate, all right? And you know, those little plastic things they put milk jugs in. And I'm gonna put the bricks in there and I'm just gonna keep them like that till I wanna set up another DIY Konro Grill. Took what? Could do it in 60 seconds to put those bricks together. Real easy, y'all. Thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue.